What is up, my friends? My name is Echo, and today we're back over in Buy Forever, taking a look at more of the attacks done in their victory, their CWL victory versus Dark Looter Z. Today, we're focusing on Cherry Bomb and Falcon at Town Hall 10. Now guys, the Cherry Bomb and the Falcon are attack strategies that you don't see all over the place in the game anymore. So today we have 4 attacks, 2 Cherry Bomb, 2 Falcon. We're going to talk about the difference, why they're done differently, and the success that can be seen with these Valkyries. They are so strong, so beastly. If you can funnel them properly, you can see some success. And we are going to see that success today. Remember guys, if you like Clash of Clans content, come here daily for those videos every single day. Sub the channel and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss out on anything, guys. Now, let's see what Camp's BFE did on this base. Let's take a look at it quickly and notice we have a Queen Walk. Falcon and Cherry Bomb are always going to start out with that Queen Walk. And in this attack, we have 11 Valkyries, 8 bowlers, a Stone Slammer, and notice there are no hogs or not enough balloons for the back end. So what we're actually looking at right now is a Cherry Bomb. The difference between Cherry Bomb and the difference between a Falcon attack is either back end hogs or balloons that will be part of Falcon. In Cherry Bomb, it's all about that kill squad pushing into the base. And let's see how that kill squad does right here. Camp's coming in with a attack strategy, Cherry Bomb, probably even less popular than the Falcon, seen less often in the game, but just as devastating, possibly even better in my opinion. You get more of that kill squad pushing into the base. We have a baby dragon and a couple of wizards starting some things out over here. Now our queen is going into the base, taking a little fire, and then the healers are going to go on top of her. Now what you're basically going to be doing is creating a funnel with the queen walk, with the baby dragon, and with the king to get the Valkyries going right into the base with the bowlers diving into the center of the base. Now it's really interesting how the Stone Slammer is used on this one as well. Valkyries don't really need a wall wrecker to follow behind. Under rage, they are so fast and they tear through walls so quickly that really you don't even need to open up the wall. The Valks can do it themselves. So bring in the Stone Slammer, take out a few defenses along the way. That could work out also. You know, it's just a smart way of doing it, and Camps took full advantage right here, guys. Notice the funnel being created. The queen's taking out the enemy king as well. We have a nice narrow funnel right here from the south, and in come the Valkyries with the bowlers behind, diving straight into the base. The balloon's being used for that Tesla on the outside. Unfortunately, the balloon does go down. Stone Slammer is going to be coming in pretty soon as well, guys, but we are diving into the base. Heal spell, poison spell over the clan castle troops as they go on through, and those healers are on our queen and on top of the Valkyries as well, helping to keep them alive. The bowlers are working on those Tesla, actually doing a decent job as well. In the center of the base, we have the bowlers, the queen, the Valkyries, just going to shred on through the center. Now, with this attack strategy, guys, remember, if you don't get through the base, your attack dies out. So you need to be able to get completely through because there are no back-end troops, there are no back-end balloons, and there are no back-end hogs. Unless if you use a Stone Slammer right here. So what we have being used here is the Stone Slammer kind of in place of those back-end hog riders or back-end balloons. So the Slammer's coming on through, opening up wall for the queen along the way as well, and taking out defenses. It's going to be difficult for the defenses left in this base to take down that Stone Slammer. If anything can do it, it is this one air defense. Oh, and that mine right there. But what's coming out? What do we see? We see hog riders. So we are getting the back-end hogs in form of the Slammer. So instead of having them in the army, they're in the Stone Slammer, and that's how they're being dropped in. So it's a modification for sure, utilizing siege machines to really have something devastating. You have the Slammer back end with hogs inside. I love it. It's beautiful. Why hogs instead of Valkyries? Because the hogs can jump over the walls and the Valkyries will get stalled on the walls. What an amazing hit. Utilizing the newest siege machine in the game. Camp's doing a great job. Really curious to know how long they were practicing the strategy using the new Slammer versus the old school strategy of Cherry Bomb or Falcon. Really a nice one there. We're going to look in 1 second at the next attack. We're looking at Camps again on this one, and we could assume that the Stone Slammer has the same composition of troops being hog riders as we saw in the last one. So it starts out as a Cherry Bomb, and then that back-end Slammer kind of acts as a Falcon attack would. Really, really amazing hit, and we're going to get to see it again here because Camps pulled in a 6-pack in this CWL war, taking them to the finals on the backs of some of these unbelievable attacks. And if you remember yesterday's video, guys, we did focus on minor attacks at Town Hall 11 from this war, and we got to see that they did beat Dark Looter Z by only 0.1%, I believe it was. It was very, very close. Here we go, Baby Dragon Wizard support right here, doing a nice job of creating that funnel. The Queen's going to head on over towards the eastern side of the base, and again, we have to have that funnel created with that King. Now, multi-target Inferno, no sweat. Queen's going to push right through that. We have the King coming in from the east. Queen's going to do her work over here. Nice rage spell on top of that Queen, keeping her up. You don't want your girl going down. And the King, he's just trying to set that funnel so the Valkyries can only go in one direction. Remember, guys, Valkyries like to walk. If you don't funnel them properly, they could very easily go in the wrong direction on the base. Queen's taking out that Baby Dragon, helping to establish that funnel for the Valkyries and the bowlers. Now they're going to dive themselves straight into the base, and it's going to be beautiful. Setting the rage spell, allowing those walls to be torn open, and the Valkyries and bowlers getting healed up as they reach the second compartment that they're trying to get through. Nice freeze spell there on top of the Inferno Tower, although really nothing was there to be frozen. Here we go. Stone Slammer coming in a little bit earlier on this attack, so it's acting more like a Falcon attack than we typically would see before. Oh, but here we have back-end balloons instead of hogs. So if you guys guessed hogs in that one, guys, it's a little bit different. While we watch the cleanup of this attack, is really, guys, we have a Queen Walk still going, although the healers jumped onto that bowler. We have a bunch of Valkyries still running around the base and the outside, and the balloons pushing through. Camps is feeling solid right now that he's grabbing that 6-pack from the war. What a beautiful one. And I want you guys to comment below with something that you like about the Valkyrie troop in the game. Remember, guys, we are featuring your comments in upcoming videos. So if you comment below or hit me up on Twitter, you may have your comment featured in a video in a very fun fashion. So hopefully you guys become even more and more active in the comments section. Show that love. Throw some funny stuff in there so that we can feature you and kind of make you a star on the video. Let's get into the next replay. In this attack, we have Sourpuss. Again, Town Hall 10, looking at more of a traditional Falcon attack. You see the Hog Riders in the composition, the 4 healers, we have the Wizards, and only 4 bowlers cooked up. We do have a Stone Slammer again, so maybe this is like Stone Slammer Falcon attack strategies. I don't know. I like it though. Sourpuss, let's see what he's got on this one. We have an anti-3-star Town Hall 10 at base because the Town Hall is on the outside. If you don't understand why the Town Hall is on the outside and you're a person that says, well, that's an easy 2-star. Well, yeah, you're right, guys, but it's supposed to make it more difficult to pull in the 3-star because you can then put your clan castle and some heavy defenses in the center of the base where that Town Hall would normally sit. Queen Walk coming through. Hogs coming in early on this one, at least a handful of them, so they're assisting with that funnel. Queen's going to continue her walk, and look at these 2 Ice Golem in the clan castle right here, and a couple of wizards and an archer, or a wizard and an archer. Nice poison spells going to take care of the small troops. The Queen, she's in good position to take care of the Ice Golem. There's really nothing targeting her but that archer tower, so it's just going to take time to do this right here, but it's not going to actually take her down. So it's just slowing down the attack probably by about 10 seconds. Good thing about Falcon is those girls are beasts, and they'll push on through, and time's really not going to be an issue. We got the King coming in with Wizards behind in the eastern side of the base right over here, and they are doing a nice job setting that funnel for the Queen Walk and for the Valkyries that are phase 2. What we're basically looking at between Falcon and Cherry Bomb, guys, it's the same strategy besides back-end troops, but the way that the Cherry Bomb has been used here in the attacks that we've already seen is the Stone Slammer acts as the back-end troop, so it's really just a Falcon attack strategy, just using a different type of back-end attack. Here we go. Valkyrie's raged up on that wall. Now notice we're not going to have that same push into the base because the bowlers, well, there's only 4 of them rather than 9 that we were seeing in the prior attacks. Nice rage and heal spell. The troops can take that center compartment, take that walk straight up the side of the base, and move themselves along. Now we have the Stone Slammer coming in, going to be going straight for that air defense, taking that out along the way being one of the things that's going to give it the most trouble. Now the question is, are there hogs? Or do we have balloons in the center of this one inside the Slammer? We're going to find out soon enough, and we are opening up all those wall compartments. That's a great thing about the Slammer. When it drops its rocks, it also opens up wall compartments, and out we come with Hog Riders, but right into a giant bomb as well. Surprising that we have so many bowlers alive towards the end of this attack because there were only a handful in the composition, but they seem to make it through. Hogs are taking out defenses while the defenses are targeting the kill squad, the queen, and any other troops that are still running around the base, such as those Valkyries. Really worked out beautifully. Gotta feel good. Sourpuss pulling in 3 right here in such a difficult war, but one that they come out on top of. Another beautiful one, but one more left. Our final attack is done by Tyrant Matt, and this composition is a bit different than the others that we've seen. Take a look, guys. 4 healers, 1 baby dragon, 2 minions, 4 hogs, 12 Valkyries, only 3 bowlers in this one. We also have the balloons, and check out the spells here, guys. 2 heal, 3 rage, 1 haste, 1 poison, just a lot more troops than we've seen in the other attacks, and that's because of customization right here. Tyrant Matt made this attack fit the base and is going to see success because of it. Let's see exactly what goes down. The attack is going to start over here on the eastern side of the base, a pre-haste, letting those balloons get on top of that mortar, going to get them on top of the archer tower as well, lowering the clan castle. Now the queen walk is going to come in from the eastern side of the base, so definitely a different approach to the base than we've seen in either or any of the 3 prior attacks, but when you look at the composition, it really is a Falcon attack strategy with those 4 back-end Hog Riders, 12 Valkyries, only 3 bowlers, so going a little bit lighter on the kill squad, but you had to sacrifice something when sending those balloons in to lower the CC and take out a few defenses along the way. Queen's doing a good job. She's looking pretty secure right now as she pushes through the base. The air defenses shouldn't be a problem. She should be able to reach them over the walls, take them out so her healers can stay safe. Beautiful rage spell, just catching the corner of those healers, really perfectly dropped there on the base. We do have the ice golem coming out right now, which the queen is going to need to deal with, but look at this, guys. The base only 20% taken down, and in a minute and a half it's going to be crushed because Valkyries are bosses. It's good to learn how to use them, it's good to upgrade them, and it's good to come in with these attack strategies and dominate some bases. The key here is establishing the funnel. You need to take your time, and with the queen walk and with the king, establish your funnel, or else if the Valkyries go around the base, guys, you're in trouble. They are not going to pull in the 3-star unless you get some crazy luck. Another thing that I really like about this attack is the queen walk goes into the base with the kill squad of Valkyries and bowlers, and that then rages the queen, the Valkyries, the bowlers, and the healers, trying to keep those healers behind your troops so that they can stay alive. But having that rage affect all of those troops is awesome, guys. It really puts so much strength in through the core of the base, and you know, the queen walk turns into just a healed kill squad, which is pretty unique and pretty awesome. Works out pretty nicely in my opinion. Queen's doing a good job. She's being tanked right now by the Valkyries and the bowlers. She's going to hopefully soon be taking out that multi-target Inferno. 36 seconds left. We haven't even seen the Slammer dropped into this base, guys. Does the attack even need a Stone Slammer? Here it comes with only 4 defenses left. The Stone Slammer's dropped in. This thing won't even pop in this attack unless if it's manually popped. Tyrant Matt basically swagging the Stone Slammer on this one, not even needing it. Now that's pretty unbelievable. A Town Hall 10v10 triple with barely using Clan Castle troops or the Siege unit. Actually not even going to use the CC troops at all. They're just going to stay within this Stone Slammer, finish off the attack right there. What I'm going to do with you guys right now is show you the final results of the war. Again, if you saw yesterday's video, you would have already seen these results, but it was 116 to 116, 97.68 to 97.53. So a difference of 0.13 in the winning of this war for Buy Forever, boosting them to the finals in the CWL. Congratulations to Buy Forever, and thank you guys so much for having me over in the clan, allowing me to share your amazing attacks with everyone that follows over here on YouTube. They could definitely learn some stuff from what you guys are doing, so that's very much thanks to you guys. Remember, guys, you can come over and find me on Discord. My link is right here or in the description below, or you can come on over and grab my Twitter at Echo Through Me. There we talk about really whatever we want, and it's always a great time. But thank you guys so much for coming through today. Remember, I am sponsored by G Fuel. you can always come on over to gfuel.com and save 10% using code ECHO on all G Fuel products. If you want to try it, use the code. If you want to fill up, use the code. If you're not interested, that's cool too. Remember to comment below, guys, so that you can have your chance of being in my next video. I'll see all of you guys back here again tomorrow. Until then, be good.